And welcome on this Tuesday morning. We are live at Marineland Boating Center today. Hey, glad you're with us. And look who's here. Ken Sorley is with us. We appreciate the hospitality. A lot going on at Marineland. We'll tell you about some giveaways to tell you about associated with 4th of July, 250th celebration of the independence of America. And Ken, thanks for having us out today. How are things going?
Very well, John. Very well. We're very excited about the 250 promotion. It only comes around at least once in my lifetime.
Right,
so,
exactly.
we're very happy. So everybody come by and get some free goods and take the chance of winning some other free goods.
Nice. Very good. You got these great caps. You can see them up in front. That's a great design. I mean, y'all have gone to great lengths here.
Yeah, we actually started talking about this after the first of the year when started making, the press and stuff like that. And I'm just very proud of our country and very proud of the fact that we're starting our 44th year. So We're not quite at 250, but working on it.
44th year. That's great. Take me back. I don't know this story. Take me back to the beginning. How did you get Marineland started, you and Mary?
Well, actually, we were out on our own in 78. And it just became the fact of I was doing everything with my hands, more or less. It was a one-man operation. And we wanted to grow it, and the opportunity came about for the former owner. He passed away, and ironically, now we live next to his widow.
Oh, is that right?
And she actually married a Baylor professor named Franklin Potts. So the world has a way of turning itself over. And anyway, the opportunity came out to buy it. The Lord blessed us with resources to do it, and we've just grown it through having absolutely great teams. You know, in athletics, you're only as good as the teams that's around you.
True.
So that's our success.
That's great. Have you always been at this same location, or were you somewhere else?
Nope, we were always here.
Okay.
This store was built in 1976.
Okay.
Doyle and Cindy Gillum built it.
Okay.
And then we took over at 83. We've added to it and changed it a little bit and grown it. Again, it's been Waco and the whole state of Texas has been very rewarding for us of building it up.
Pull that mic out just a little bit. So that was 1976, and that was the bicentennial. And here we are 50 years later, right? You can tie that in. How about that?
Never thought about that. That's great. Yeah, that's exactly.
50 years later here in the same building. So another reason to celebrate this weekend. I know you and Mary, your whole family, y'all been such great fans and supporters of Baylor through the years. Let me say how much I appreciate that and appreciate, getting to know you and work with you through the years. But what have been some of the highlights Baylor athletics-wise for y'all?
I think the people and seeing their success and change has been probably the highlight. Of course, Art Briles and what he was able to do. Scott Drew winning the national championship. Can't forget Kim.
Yeah.
And those – we're about relationships, whether it's with you or Coach Moore or Coach Briles or any of those people. That's what we're all about. You know, teams are in Baylor's important. We graduated there. We had a daughter graduate there. Mary's alumni by choice. Yeah. But it's the people that makes a difference. As long as Baylor continues to have the great people they have, we're always going to be involved.
That's great. I love you hearing you say that, and it's absolutely true. And we feel the same way about you. You know, it's just been a great working relationship for so many years. And isn't that nice? I mean, you want to win, and it's more fun when you win. But it's still the people that you get to know and see how hard our coaches work, and then everybody celebrates along with them.
Absolutely, and that's one thing that the average fan doesn't see. I don't think of how hard the coaches do work. I mean, it's a 365-day job with these coaches. You think it's just the season and stuff like that. But I was talking to Glenn the other day. He and his staff are part of them are in Colorado watching 80 softball teams for they can say, because it's no more recruiting, I think, from the high schools. It's these select teams and where they play. So, yeah, we realized that early on, particularly when Chuck was here, that because we lived next door to one of the assistants, they're never at home.
That's right.
On the road doing something.
That's right. My wife thinks sometimes I'm gone a lot, and I am, but I tell her it's nothing like coaches, who are in season, that's every day and every night. And then it's recruiting when you're out of season. So they work really, really hard at it. All right. Tell us about Marineland. You got a lot of specials going on right now. Here we are, heart of the summer. What are some of the highlight specials you've got here?
Well, we've got, of course, the Tracker marine product, and they have a big sale all the time. Johnny Morris is very much oriented towards the patriotic side, and so they've got the Great American Sale, and we participate obviously in that. And Yamaha's got some sales going on. It's the time of the year where we're building up to one of the last summer holidays, being the 4th of July, and then of course Labor Day after that, where it's a big push to move product and get people on the water, enjoy their family. We take very pleasure that our pastime here is a family-oriented pastime, and we think it's part of our logo is making memories since 1983. So we've got a lot of customers. I don't know how many boats that we put them in over the years, and they keep coming back telling us about what they do and how much fun it is to be on the water with their family.
That is great. Very family oriented. And I bet you hear a bunch of stories, don't you, from people who purchase a boat or two or three, through the years from you, and all the time they get to spend with their family on the water.
Yeah, some very funny stories, some very big fish stories.
Yeah. Some of them true even, right? Yeah. The big fish stories. But I bet that's great. Such great memories. And that's what you're all about.
Yes. And that's part of the people. Yeah. Business again. We coaching and athletics is a people business, so is at least from our perspective, the boating business. Our customers become our friends, and we do other things involved with them, whether it's little league or athletics, like you say. So it's very rewarding, and that's what you take when you eventually do something else, that you remember the individual. I have a customer right now that's 82 years old. I think he's bought 5 boats from me.
Wow.
He is a doctor, and he moved to Alaska to practice there for years. But Jerry and I have known each other, Carol, his wife, and it's an important deal to see him, to interact with him. So that's what you can't get in every business, I don't think.
That's very true. All right. Well, we've got some trivia questions that Margot's given us. And if folks know the answer to these, if you come in and you're the first one to answer this trivia question correctly, got a cap for you. Right.
And then you can give away some extra free caps. We always got plenty of caps.
You got plenty of caps. Right. All right. Very good. Well, I'm taking one then myself. So
take one for everybody in the family.
Very nice. All right. One of the questions is, what is Marineland Boating Center's favorite Baylor sports?
They have a choice of 2.
Yes, choice of 2. Okay, what would that be? And that's not an easy choice, is it?
Yeah, well, if I give away the answer now, then they might get the field. They've got to come talk to you and tell you what they are. I'll tell you that.
No, I know your answer. Okay, so they got to come here and they got to tell me, and then we'll see if that's right or not.
In fact, one of the participants in that sport at Baylor's not too far away from
this.
That's
right. How about that? That's true. So there's one of them, and then the other one is what is John Morris's nickname? There may be several of those out there that I don't know about, but those would be the 2 trivia questions. So come on in, find us. We're right here in the corner. This is a great set, by the way, behind us. And we got a cap for you if you'll come by. So really, really cool. Steve Campbell's coming by. Do you know Steve?
That name sounds familiar.
All right, you need to meet. I think you know Steve. I think he's coming by, so you need to meet him. He's a funny guy, fun guy, and loves softball like you do. So I think he's going to be here in a few minutes. So that'll be fun. We also have a guest coming up next segment, and you want to introduce our guest who's coming up next?
No, you do it that so well.
Okay.
I hate to mess it up.
You would not mess it up.
I may hug her neck, but I'm not going to introduce her.
But former Baylor softball assistant coach, associate head coach, Britni Newman is here. Now we're doing some great things away from Baylor and left to spend more time with her kids and with Josh. You talk about family. There's a great family right there in the Newmans.
Absolutely. And we're going to miss her, but she's leaving for all the right reasons. That's to be with her family.
And you understand that, don't you?
Totally.
As much as we hate not seeing her in the dugout, you can understand. So we're completely for that. So Britt's going to join us here coming up next. All right. Thanks very much. You got a lot of good stuff here. Tracker, Sun Tracker, pontoons, Ranger boats, nitro boats. How do you pronounce this? M-A-K-O. Is it Mako?
Mako.
All right. Mako. Tahoe, Yamaha sports boats, wave runners. How about the wave runners? You sell a bunch of those?
Oh yeah. We just that's something you can be young or old and have a lot of fun. I think Brittany's been on one several times over the years.
I want to see that. Yeah, and I saw one out front that said, "Buy this wave runner, get the trailer free to go with it." So that's a pretty cool deal.
We really try to move some product, and probably one of the best times of the year, if not the best time, to get a deal.
Yeah,
people like.
a deal with plenty of summer left. I mean, get it now,
Absolutely.
and you can be on the water, for a long time remaining. All right, final question. Have you seen boating as a recreation change through all these years? Has it, or is it still pretty much you're in a boat and you're on the water and you're doing your own thing, or have you seen things change?
Well, I think the biggest thing is technology. In anything, your profession, stuff like that, technology's changed so much. A lot of the boats are virtual of driving themselves. They're much easier. We had a client the other day that's bought several boats from us, and she just bought a new boat. And long story short, she's always had trouble docking. Well, this new boat that she bought, she had to call us and tell us she's never been so at ease at docking her boat because it virtually does a lot of the stuff for you. So that's been there. Past that, just again, I repeating myself, but technology. Another fisherman say they take a little of fun out of fishing because you all this electronic stuff that show you where the fish are.
Right.
Doesn't catch them,
right?
So you still have to do that. But at the end of the day, technology is the biggest thing.
Wow, that's great. Anything that would help me back a boat trailer up? I'm terrible at backing up a trailer.
Well,
technology
I hate to say, I think you'd have to say
yet,
Mark
right?
Stewart would sell you a Ford truck that'll back up. That would accommodate that. But that's we don't have anything on a boat trailer does it, but I think the automobile manufacturers.
I'm just not good at backing up those trailers.
Yeah,
well, it's great to see you, and our best to Mary, and thanks for having us here today, and we appreciate it. We hope a lot of people come on by.
Yeah, you're a special friend, special Baylor person.
Thank you
that's
very
what
much.
It's all about.
I appreciate that. Thanks very much. Ken Sorley here at Marineland. Come on by. All these specials that we're talking about, come visit with Ken and Mary and get a cap, one of these 250th celebration caps while you're here. Thank you, Ken. We'll take a break. As we mentioned, Britni Newman will join us when we come back. Let her tell everyone about a new venture, and we'll do that when we come back. We are live at Marineland Boating Center. You know where we are, right off I-35, sort of the bend of Loop 340. Easy to find, great location. Come on, they've been here since 1976, the USA bicentennial. Now here we are at 250 years, and they've been making memories since 1983. Isn't that great? Come join us at Marineland, and we'll be right back after this.
Morrison's Gifts, Waco's oldest family-owned gift store, wants to ask a question to the guys out there. Don't you just love gift giving? Does John Hart, Consuela, or Jellycat mean anything to you? If not, at Morrison's, we have your answers and your back. For 47 years, we have guided men and you ladies through the trauma of selecting the right gift for the right person. Come and see us at 4312 West Waco Drive in the Brazos Square Center, close to Jason's Deli. That's Morrison's Gifts, owned by a proud Baylor Bear.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Being stuck on the side of the road is stressful no matter what time it is. Tow King is here to help. A locally owned and operated family-run business, Tow King offers 24-hour emergency roadside assistance with trained operators and high-caliber equipment for damage-free towing. Tow King of Waco is a company you can count on. Call Tow King the next time you need help. Check them out on Facebook, and remember, slow down or move over.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
Alliance Bank Central Texas understands that banking is about people. From first accounts to business growth, they actively partner with Central Texas businesses and families to help meet their financial goals. A variety of online products and services make banking easy without compromising the personalized banking experiences they are known for. Customer-focused banking isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Alliance Bank Central Texas, serving Central Texas across 7 convenient locations and at alliancebanktexas.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. We are live at Marineland Boating Center on this Tuesday morning. Great to visit with Ken Sorley. We appreciate he and Mary, and promised Britni Newman joins us this morning, former Baylor, longtime Baylor associate head coach, 23 years with Baylor softball. I need to do this just to make people know, I mean, what royalty we have here, football royalty. I'm a member of the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame, LSU Hall of Fame, 3-time first-team All-American. So you won 120 career victories during your time pitching, ERA under 1, 0.86, 1,370 career strikeouts. Oh, my gosh, that's great. The great numbers, great history, great career, pitching and coaching. And it's not over. You're just doing some different things now.
Yeah. Wow. When you say all those things, it's a little bit overwhelming to think about that. But yes, thank you for having me today. And I'm excited to be here. And I do have to tell you, today is my birthday.
Yes, I know.
And
yes,
I cannot think of a better way to get my day started than being right here with you, John. So
you're
thank
nice
you.
to say that.
Yes.
Well, and my thinking was, you know how supportive Ken and Mary have been of the softball program for so many years. I thought they would love to have Britni in their store, and so that's where the invitation came from. So thanks for making it happen.
Absolutely. I was thinking maybe after this we could hop on a boat and head to the lake.
Let's go.
Yeah, what a perfect day for that.
Well, happy birthday to you also.
Thank you.
And what about Ken and Mary and people like that? I mean, I think of the Gettermans and so many people, you know better than most how supportive those people have been of the softball program.
Ken and Mary have been longtime supporters of Baylor, Baylor softball specifically, and we love them. They are so faithful. They, in just their giving, obviously, but then not just of their giving monetarily, but their time.
Yeah.
They're at all of our Diamond Club luncheons. They're at our games. They're there to support girls, you know, on some days after practice. Just their presence, their love, hey, good job. You guys are doing good. You know, all that just goes a long way. And, you know, nothing better than giving monetarily, but better than that is your time.
Right.
And they have done that over the years. So Ken and Mary are just wonderful people, and we are thankful for them. And I love that they support Baylor softball.
Yep, very much so. And you're not alone. There's a lot of others. But while we're here at Marineland, good to really say thanks to Ken and Mary Sorley. So it's not really retirement for you. I mean, it's changing from full-time coaching at Baylor, but how has the change been for you so far?
It has been great.
Yeah.
It has been
You've got a smile on your face.
I
You
know.
look so rested.
I know. I'm rested. Oh, man. It has been – it's still bittersweet, of course.
Sure.
Still staying locked into, you know, what they've done and committed in their recruiting off the transfer portal here in the last few weeks, and really excited for those newcomers coming in and the work that they've done to get them here. And I'm just really excited for that. But I am in full mom mode.
Good for you.
If you look at my car, it's painted Midway All-Stars,
Nice.
and we're celebrating that. Our 11U baseball team just won sectionals last night up in Arlington. So we are excited to go back to state in Abilene next week and defend our title.
Wow.
But also all the other Midway teams are also advancing to state. So just really excited for our community, for our teams, baseball and softball are advancing to Abilene to state. So I'm just all in with that right now.
Yeah.
So it's good.
And, you know, as you say that, and if people are watching and hearing you, it's like you can be there. I mean, you can be at those games. You know, you can go to Abilene next week, whereas previously you might be on the road recruiting and have to miss some of those games.
That's right. So, you know, those people listening that are softball fans or players, or they know that one of the massive tournaments in the summer is Colorado.
Yep.
And that is happening right now. It's really developed into a 2-week thing.
Wow.
Used to just be a week.
Yeah.
Now it's 2 weeks. So it's a major event. Teams from all over the country come to it. And I played there as an athlete, and then I've been going and coaching there, recruiting the last 23 years. So this is probably my 26th, maybe year to finally be at home on my birthday. So it feels
a rarity, right?
It feels kind of different.
Yeah.
But great too. So I know all the coaches are out recruiting right now up there, but I'm excited to be home.
So the announcement came kind of as Hoot was stepping away from softball and different reasons, and then you were stepping away, and it wasn't like y'all planned this, both of you together. I mean, Hoot had already talked to Glenn several weeks before, and then you went in, but it was kind of a bam, bam, double hit for Glenn, wasn't it?
It was, and I know that that camp hasn't been easy for him, and we've been partners for a long time. But again, John, I told you when we did the podcast, just a lot of prayer has gone into this. And as we know, it's not just me by myself and my decision. I affect my husband and my children. And so there's a lot of factors involved. But to step away has been, again, bittersweet. But I know it's been tough on him, but he's hired some great assistants, and they're going to do great. Jenny and Brad are amazing coaches, amazing people. They're from Waco, so I mean, they're a perfect fit. Yeah,
and Jenny, when she was here, she was one of your pitchers during her time here, right?
She was. Yep, she went to MCC first, and then transferred over to Baylor, and love getting to work with her the 2 years that she was here. And great person, great family, great pitcher, and has done a great job on all their stops that they've been to. So she's going to do great, and it's been great. I talked to her just the other day on the phone, and had probably about 50 minutes. We had a really good conversation, and through these years of her coaching, she's checked in from time to time, asking me about this or asking about that, or, hey, what do you think about this? And so it's been great to stay connected with her and to see her growth, and to see the pictures that she's developed. So I feel great about her.
Good. That's good. And then following that, Danny got a head coaching job at UT Tyler. How great is that for her?
Danny is, people that know Danny are so blessed, because she is, again, the whole deal package, perfect. Like, she's an amazing person. She's a great coach, mentor, person you can count on. If you need anything, Danny's the person you go to, because she's going to get it done, or she's going to sit with you and listen or pray for you. She's the best. And so I am so excited for her going off to UT Tyler as the head coach. And she's going to do great things. And those girls over there are going to be so blessed to have her as their coach. And she's excited.
Isn't that the truth? And Danny has, and all of y'all have, I mean, this whole staff, so impressive in the way that you sowed into the lives of your student athletes. There's so many baptism stories and life-changing stories that you were a part of during your time at Baylor.
Yeah, I think, there were some great wins on the field, some great wins, knocking off number one teams in the country, just putting together such an amazing team of athletes, and then obviously some defeats that we've had to learn from and grow from. But then you think of the things off the field, those memories of the bus rides and the baptisms and the conversations, and even, the closed door conversations in my office where an athlete is just really struggling and they need to talk about things, or they need direction. And, I'm just glad that I was able to be that person that they came to, and to help them through life, because people have helped me get through life. And so that's what it's all about, is helping them be stronger more mature, better women, and how to make decisions and who do we turn to. And so I'm just thankful for those.
Wow, you've impacted so many lives through the years, and thank you again for that. That
Yeah.
podcast that we recorded was so fun
It was great.
to get to visit with you. And you're going to keep impacting people now, just in a different way through Diamond Sports here in Waco.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Okay, so Diamond Athletics has been around for about 15 years, and Nick and Kelly Santos are the owners of Diamond Athletics. Both of our boys train there for baseball.
Okay.
They're just right off of 84.
Okay.
And they just built some brand new turf fields off of Spiegelville. So it's really exciting to see their growth. But they also have cheer and dance. Kelly Santos was a former major big time dancer, and she leads that side of Diamond Athletics. But so now Josh and I are going to partner with them and start softball.
Wow.
And Josh has already kind of kicked it off. And last fall he had a few teams, and then this spring he had some more teams. And I think our focus, we all love to win and we want to excel on the field. But our main focus is development, really teaching these girls how to play the game. I think that's really important. And then the faith part is, really know, who's in control of our lives and who we can go to in times of trouble, and really just being able to use our platform to also talk about God on these teams. And so that's our focus. And so kind of really what I'm going to do is come in and coordinate the pitching.
Okay.
So those girls that are on these teams, I'm going to help just, again, develop and be there for them. And then also, give some lessons. Anybody that's not a part of Diamond Athletics teams can also come in and we can work. So I'm excited. I love teaching.
That is right up your alley.
It is.
Yeah.
And I love the relationships. Obviously, people that have listened to this or have heard me talk before know that it's so much more than softball. And so I want to have that relationship piece. That's important to me. And so I'm excited to be able to build that.
What ages are we talking about with Diamond Athletics?
So as early as 7 or 8.
Okay.
And so right now we're focused on like an 8U team, 10U, 12U, and 14U. Those are the age groups that we are focusing on right now. And then we'll just see, kind of where the Lord leads and grows it.
Yeah. Very cool. And I'm guessing this job for you, it allows you to kind of set your own schedule a little bit more also,
it does.
Which is part of the reason you stepped away from full-time coaching at Baylor. So that's perfect.
Right. It is. It's perfect. It allows me to still do what I love, and that's teaching softball, educating our youth, creating relationships and building those. But then also putting my family first and being able to be at the boys, because they do play select baseball competitively. And so,
which is a lot.
And it's the exact same time that, softball season rolls around. So I did miss a lot of their games. So this allows me to be physically and mentally present at all of their games. And I am excited about it. I already feel and have seen the benefits of that.
Good.
Looking at both of my kids, me working for Baylor softball is all that they've ever known. So that's the only schedule they've ever known.
True.
And even in these last few weeks that I've been home, I feel they have been, they wanted more like snuggles, and they've, been closer with me, and our conversations have been so great. So I'm just thankful for the time.
That just validates your decision that you made the right decision, and nobody questions that at all. How do people, if they want more information about Diamond Athletics, how can they find that? Yeah. So of course, social media, we're on Facebook and on Instagram, Diamond Athletics Waco. And then of course, you can also go to diamondathletics.net to surf around and see what our website's all about.
And then, or you can contact us if you want specifically softball. You can email us at softball@diamondathletics.net.
Perfect. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Happy birthday
Thank
to
you,
you on
thank
your
you.
birthday. What do you have planned for your birthday?
You know, we're probably going to eat well today.
Good,
We're going to
good,
hit up
good.
some places and go eat. And my mom and my dad are in town because they were in Arlington watching my youngest Brooks play.
Great.
So we're just going to hang out today and
Nice.
eat well, I'm sure.
That's great. Well, happy birthday. Take one of these caps with you. You
Okay.
want gray or red? Take one of those with you.
Okay, cool.
And
Thank
4th
you.
of July comes up this weekend. So y'all have fun. And
Thank you.
great to see you. Really appreciate you. And thanks for making this work today.
Of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
You
Thanks
bet.
for having me.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Britni Newman with us, new with Diamond Athletics. DiamondAthletics.net
Yeah.
would be a good spot to go to, but doing terrific things, influencing young women and helping change their lives. Look at those two over there. You know those two, don't you, behind the camera?
Hey.
Yeah. So
Steve's talking. He's
yeah,
not
yes.
paying attention.
Well, there's a shock, right? So thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. John Morris Show. We are live today at Marineland Boating Center, I-35 and Loop 340. Come on by. Lots of giveaways, lots of great things here. And we invite you to stay with us. We are brought to you every day of the week by Alliance Bank Central Texas and by the Brazos Landing. That'd be a good spot, Brazos Landing.
Brazos
for your birthday
Landing would
dinner.
be good. Love that
Oh,
place.
very good. We'll take a break and be right back. Stay with us.
The Pete Souza Show, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. You want to talk NFL draft? I don't know. How about we get you Todd McShay? You want to talk Big 12? We can get you the commissioner. Somebody about the Cowboys? How about we have on the owner, Stephen Jones? Pop culture? Michelle Beadle. I mean, we will bring on the people that you want to hear from. And these people don't join us because of me. They join us because of you. You got to watch this show, okay? It's got everything you need. Sports, hijinks, laughs. Did I mention hijinks? We'll see you on the Pete Souza Show. Now, we are under the 365 Sports umbrella. Check it out. I'm wearing a Tulane shirt. No idea why.
It's the Pete Souza Show. Sports, team.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Being stuck on the side of the road is stressful no matter what time it is. Tow King is here to help. A locally owned and operated family-run business, Tow King offers 24-hour emergency roadside assistance with trained operators and high-caliber equipment for damage-free towing. Tow King of Waco is a company you can count on. Call Tow King the next time you need help. Check them out on Facebook, and remember, slow down or move over.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
Alliance Bank Central Texas understands that banking is about people. From first accounts to business growth, they actively partner with Central Texas businesses and families to help meet their financial goals. A variety of online products and services make banking easy without compromising the personalized banking experiences they are known for. Customer-focused banking isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Alliance Bank Central Texas, serving Central Texas across 7 convenient locations and at alliancebanktexas.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Welcome back, John Morris Show on a Tuesday, live at Marineland Boating Center. We've already visited with Mr. Ken Sorley, with Britni Newman, and we are here at Marineland. We're there. I think they're giving away half the store today. Here's some caps. Yes, they've got one of these floating coolers, which is pretty cool. You come in and tell them we sent you, we brought you in, and you could leave with that floating cooler. What is this? Like a big floaty thing. Floaty thing is what it is, kind of Hawaiian looking. So we got those to give away, and the caps, and all kinds of stuff. So I'm telling you, you need to come by Marineland Boating Center. We're right off I-35 and right at the bend of Loop 340 is where we are. Great specials going on, great giveaways, and great prices on boats and wave runners. They also have parts and accessories plus service. One-stop shop for all your boating needs. Compare Marineland's selection of boats, motors, parts, and accessories. There's none better in Waco. There may be none better in the state of Texas. So we invite you to come on in and see what they have here. Making memories since 1983 is the theme that the Sorleys have used for many, many years. Got to see Nick Rodriguez here earlier as we were starting the show. Nick, a good friend, and he is part of the crew here at I think that fits here at Marineland Boating Center. So here is the prize list thing they're going to give away either today or over the course of the week. They've got Stars and Stripes life jackets. How great would that be? 6 floating 30-quart coolers like this one, and 2 Yamaha tube kits, 3 Stars and Stripes towables, 1 Nautic Start jump starter, and then the red, white, and blue noodles. This one is one of those. This one right here. They've got 25 of those to give away. So, Margot, we're going to give them all away. All right, we're going to give them all away this week. So come on by and tell them we brought you in, and you'll enjoy visiting with everyone here at Marineland Boating Center. They are also Google's highest rated or Google-rated boat dealership in Central Texas. Great prices and only 43 years young, as Ken told us earlier. So tell you about all those giveaways here at Marineland. Great reason to come by. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll check on World Cup, which continues. They're in the knockout round. Really fun here in the summer. Think about the summer. Think about Britt. She's going to the state tournament with one of her sons in Midway. Congratulations there. But get on the water with one of these boats or a wave runner, and the World Cup going on as well. So talk about all that and more when we come back. We'll check on the World Cup live from Marineland Boating Center, making memories since 1983, and we'll be right back after this.
The Pete Souza Show, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. You want to talk NFL draft? I don't know. How about we get you Todd McShay? You want to talk Big 12? We can get you the commissioner. Somebody about the Cowboys? How about we have on the owner, Stephen Jones? Pop culture? Michelle Beadle. I mean, we will bring on the people that you want to hear from. And these people don't join us because of me. They join us because of you. You got to watch this show, okay? It's got everything you need. Sports, hijinks, laughs. Did I mention hijinks? We'll see you on the Pete Souza Show. Now, we are under the 365 Sports umbrella. Check it out. I'm wearing a Tulane shirt. No idea why.
It's the Pete Souza Show. Sports.
Lake Waco Golf Club is a semi-private facility nestled along the north point of Lake Waco. One of the few facilities in Texas to have a full 18-hole regulation golf course as well as an executive 18-hole par 3 golf course. Plus, check out their bar and grill, which is open to the public. And if you're not a golfer, then enjoy time by the pool or even enjoy fishing around Lake Waco. Become a member today and call to book your tee time. Lake Waco Golf Club, where family and friends fun begins. Check them out at lakewacogc.com for more information.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Being stuck on the side of the road is stressful no matter what time it is. Tow King is here to help. A locally owned and operated family-run business, Tow King offers 24-hour emergency roadside assistance with trained operators and high-caliber equipment for damage-free towing. Tow King of Waco is a company you can count on. Call Tow King the next time you need help. Check them out on Facebook, and remember, slow down or move over.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Be among the first to see and drive the all-new 2026 Jeep Cherokee, delivering up to 37 miles per gallon. Or drive home a new 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo with your choice of 0% financing for 36 months or 2.9% for 84 months. Or save $9,000 off MSRP. Don't miss these incredible summer savings at Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Leroy the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
Alliance Bank Central Texas understands that banking is about people. From first accounts to business growth, they actively partner with Central Texas businesses and families to help meet their financial goals. A variety of online products and services make banking easy without compromising the personalized banking experiences they are known for. Customer-focused banking isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Alliance Bank Central Texas, serving Central Texas across 7 convenient locations and at alliancebanktexas.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. And welcome back, John Morris Show on a Tuesday. We are live at Marineland Boating Center. Man, this is the place to be. I'm not blowing smoke. There's a lot going on here at Marineland Boating Center. The giveaways that we talked about. Here is, Margot has brought up one of these. We're talking about the red, white, and blue life vest, life jacket. What do you call it? Life vest or life jacket? Life jacket. Okay. But there it is. That's what it looks like. That's pretty cool. And they've got these for sale, yes, but they've also got some of these to give away over the course of our broadcast day today. So great items, the cooler, the noodle, and the caps, and a lot of caps in different colors. So again, a lot of reasons to come by Marineland Boating Center here in Waco. All right, mentioned the World Cup. They are into the knockout round, which is fun. You know what that means? I'm not the soccer expert, but now it's you lose and you're done. Big upset yesterday as Germany lost. They lost to Paraguay on penalty kicks 4-3. So that was a big upset in the round of 32. Paraguay advances for the first time ever to the round of 16. Brazil beat Japan yesterday 2-1. Morocco advances on penalty kicks over Netherlands. And then today's schedule looks like there are 3 matches today: Ivory Coast and Norway. That is at noon. France and Sweden at 4 o'clock. And then 8 o'clock tonight, Mexico and Ecuador. All of those are on Fox. The USA in action tomorrow evening. They're out in Santa Clara. It's 8 o'clock Central Time. And no, maybe it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock Central Time. USA versus Bosnia Herzegovina. Also tomorrow, England versus the Congo, and Belgium versus Senegal. So it's getting down to the brass tacks now. The knockout round of 32. Winners advance to the Sweet 16, if you will, and then on from there in the World Cup around the Northern Hemisphere, so to speak. A lot of matches in the United States, but then also in Canada and in Mexico. So fun to watch. I've said this several times. I've got World Cup fever. I really enjoy it, and pulling for Team USA as they play tomorrow evening against Bosnia Herzegovina, and then the matches continue on from there. So that's a World Cup update. If you were with us yesterday, we had the announcement. We had Jeff Gandy on with us, our new Baylor football color analyst. Heard from so many people yesterday, and that was fun. Jeff will be in the booth with us beginning this fall. We tried to get Steve Campbell, but he said no, only if it's softball. If it's softball, he may do the broadcast with us. But for football, it's Jeff Gandy, and also Bryson Jackson will be our sideline analyst this year, and looking forward to getting that crew together. And they'll join Bob Baker, our engineer, and Jeff Walters, our spotter and statistician. And I think it's going to be a great crew to put together, and great season ahead. Begins on September 5th for Baylor football. So we are here at Marineland, and I'm going to move out of the way, but Pete Souza is coming in top of the hour. That'll be fun. Pete here at Marineland, and then Matt Mosley a little bit later today. So stay tuned for all of those, or come on in and see them live here at Marineland. Thanks very much to Ken Sorley, Ken and Mary, our hosts here at Marineland. The great prizes, the great giveaways will continue. And thanks to Britni Newman, who came in to visit with us earlier today as well. I'm telling you, softball royalty in Britt Newman, and we wish her nothing but the best, leaving the Baylor staff, but now working with Diamond Athletics Waco. And if you have a young girl who's interested in softball and maybe interested in being a pitcher, there's probably nobody out there that would be a better coach and mentor than Britni Newman. So she is available through Diamond Athletics Waco. We appreciate your being with us today. Lord willing, we're back in the 9 a.m. hour tomorrow. Come see us here at Marineland Boating Center in Waco, making memories since 1983. Have a great Tuesday. Alliance Bank Central Texas understands that banking is about people. From first accounts to business growth, they actively partner with Central Texas businesses and families to help meet their financial goals. A variety of online products and services make banking easy without compromising the personalized banking experiences they are known for. Customer-focused banking isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Alliance Bank Central Texas, serving Central Texas across 7 convenient locations and at alliancebanktexas.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Spring is sprung, and now's a great time to schedule a checkup for your vehicle. As Texas weather changes, it's important to make sure you and your loved ones are safe on the road. Request an appointment online at CompleteCarCareCenter.com today. We're equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on your vehicle. Our experienced technicians can check the health of your tires and inspect your vehicle for any unseen issues. Kish Complete Car Care Center at 5300 Franklin, where we take pride in keeping individuals safe honestly.